Actual Test 5.
Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're opening the door.
B.
They're taking a picture.
C.
They're looking at the monitor.
D.
They're arranging the papers.
Statement C.
They're looking at the monitor.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. A man is carrying a ladder. B. A man is climbing up the steps. C. A man is entering the building. D. A man is picking up some tools. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're closing the window blinds.
B.
They're working in an office building.
C.
They're looking for some documents.
D.
They're standing in the lobby.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The telephone is being repaired.
B.
The man is looking at the sign.
C.
The phone booths are on the street corner.
D.
The man is using a public phone.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The door of the subway train is closing.
B.
Passengers are seated on the train.
C.
The train conductor is collecting tickets from the passengers.
D.
The train is traveling through the countryside.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
They're watching a parade.
B.
A crowd is gathering around the boys.
C.
One man is pointing at something in the distance.
D.
They are about to take a seat near the bench.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The clerks are standing behind the front desk.
B.
They're walking around the hotel lobby.
C.
The lamps are being placed on the table.
D.
The guests are packing their luggage.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
She's polishing the microscope.
B.
She's combing her long, straight hair.
C.
She's using laboratory equipment.
D.
She's putting on a laboratory coat.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
There are trees surrounding the park.
B.
The benches are arranged in a circle.
C.
The grass is being trimmed at the moment.
D.
The pathway leads out onto the street.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A. They're resting on the porch. B. They're about to sit on the chair. C. They're cutting the branches of the trees. D. They're standing in front of the house. Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
A car is parked in the driveway.
B.
The houses are spaced far apart.
C.
The street is blocked by a fallen tree.
D.
The road curves into the distance.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed on your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
What are you doing?
you will also hear A,
I am doing fine.
B,
I am looking for something.
C.
I can't do it.
The best response to the question
What are you doing?
is choice B.
I am looking for something.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11. Would you like to go to dinner with us? A.
Thanks, but I already ate.
B.
I'd like to see it first.
C.
The steak dinner, please.
Number 12. Where do you live? A.
Let's leave soon.
B.
In this neighborhood.
C.
Once a year.
Number 13.
When will the annual conference take place?
A.
For a week.
B.
I'll meet you there.
C.
At the end of the month.
Number 14.
Who's giving the presentation at today's meeting?
A. Sandy from the head office. B. He will be present today. C. Yes, right after lunch. Number 15.
Why is the office so empty today?
A.
Let's fill it up then.
B.
Everyone's on the road.
C.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Number 16.
Could you lend Mr. Wright a hand with the boxes?
A. I'd be glad to. B. Yes, I'm right-handed. C. I can borrow it later. Number 17.
Who is the new receptionist?
A.
Her name is Brenda.
B.
In the reception area.
C.
No, it is not new.
Number 18. When will the assignment be completed? A.
Yes, I'll do it myself.
B.
In a couple of days.
C.
I'll assign it later.
Number 19.
Why did you show up late today?
A.
I had an appointment.
B.
I came late too.
C.
She showed it to me.
Number 20.
Pardon me, which is the right way to the auditorium?
A.
Yes, he is auditioning today.
B.
You might be right about that.
C.
Upstairs to your left.
Number 21. The library closes at 9 tonight, doesn't it? A.
I borrowed some books.
B.
Yes, it is very close from here.
C.
I believe it does.
Number 22.
How often do you work out here?
A.
3 times a week.
B.
The office upstairs.
C.
To work on the project.
Number 23.
Are you going to the seminar today?
A.
To give a speech.
B.
Right down this hallway.
C.
I'll be there at 2.
Number 24. How long will it take for John to get here? A.
He's taking the bus here.
B.
By 2 o'clock at the latest.
C.
Probably about an hour or so.
Number 25.
Have you looked over the report, or should I go ahead and do it?
A.
I'm quite busy. Do you mind?
B.
Why don't you go ahead first?
C.
Thanks. I will look over it soon.
Number 26.
What is the adult fare on the bus these days?
A.
Bus 22 will get you there.
B.
Yes, I usually take the bus nowadays.
C.
$2.15.
Number 27. I believe Ms. Williams will be conducting the workshop today. A.
What happened to Mr. Lee?
B.
To conduct an interview.
C.
It's hard to believe.
Number 28.
Where would you like me to sign?
A.
Write down your name.
B.
Wait for the signal.
C.
On the dotted line, please.
Number 29. That's a new briefcase you're carrying, isn't it? A.
Yes, I picked it up at the department store.
B.
Sorry, we don't carry that in our store.
C.
Yes, but make it brief. I'm a bit busy today.
Number 30.
Why don't you come for a visit after you're done with your work?
A.
Yes, I'll do that.
B.
It's almost done.
C.
I'll be doing it later.
Number 31.
Should I place the order today or wait until Monday?
A. I placed it on your table. B. Let's wait until Monday. C. I'd rather order it. Number 32.
Doesn't Mr. Lewis work for a computer firm?
A.
The internet is hooked up now.
B.
The forms must be filled out.
C.
Yes, he is a programmer there.
Number 33. It's expected to rain this afternoon, isn't it? A.
Yes, did you bring an umbrella?
B.
The train arrives at 2 o'clock.
C.
Maybe we should go over then.
Number 34.
I'll be on the road most of this week.
A.
Okay, I'll call your cell phone number then.
B.
You should take the highway instead.
C.
Most of them are on vacation as well.
Number 35.
I thought you already finished the project.
A.
The presentation ended 5 minutes ago.
B.
I'm just making some last-minute changes.
C.
The projector should be set up now.
Number 36.
Can we afford to hire another designer for the project?
A.
Yes, the bank loan came through this morning.
B.
No, I won't be designing it this time around.
C.
Sure, I will look into it for you today.
Number 37.
Will Mr. Jackson drive or take the bus to St. Louis?
A. He'll most likely take his car. B. Yes, the drive was very nice. C. I won't be taking it to the boss. Number 38.
Why isn't John picking up his phone today?
A.
He's gone to the home office.
B.
I'll be picking him up today.
C.
In the afternoon, I think.
Number 39.
The front door is always kept closed to keep out intruders.
A.
Are visitors assigned a temporary card?
B.
No, we don't keep them there.
C.
We should close up for the night, too.
Number 40.
Didn't Ms. Chen work out the details of our group insurance?
A.
I'll talk to her at lunch.
B.
The group will meet today.
C.
She gets off work at 5.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
I'm calling to change the date of my return flight.
Of course, Miss Smith. I see that you are scheduled to return on November 15th. When would you like me to change it to?
I really have to come back a day early. I hope there is a flight available.
You're in luck. There is a seat available on the 3 o'clock flight. Will that be okay? Number 41. What is the woman doing? Number 42. Why is the woman concerned? Number 43. When will the woman most likely come back? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I heard that Crystal's Consulting went bankrupt.
You're kidding me. I thought they were doing well with the new contract they signed earlier this year.
I know. I wonder what happened there.
Mr. Smith is your client, right? Why don't you give him a call and find out?
Number 44. What are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What has Crystal's consulting done lately? Number 46. What will the woman most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation. Did you get in touch with Mr. Wong?
Sorry, I forgot. I'll give him a call right now.
That's okay. I will call him myself. Why don't you run downstairs and get these reports copied for me?
Okay, I'll take care of it right now.
Number 47. Who most likely is the woman? Number 48. What did the woman forget to do? Number 49. Where will the woman go next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I'd like to check out these books and this magazine, please.
I'm sorry, but you cannot take the magazine out of the building. It's reference material.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I guess I have no choice but to make copies of the article I need. Would you change this dollar bill for me?
Of course. And our copier on this floor is out of order. You will have to use the one downstairs.
Number 50. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 51. What does the man ask the woman to do for him? Number 52. Why will the man go downstairs? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I think there has been a mistake. I didn't have this apple pie charged on my bill. Also, I didn't have the steak dinner. I just had some chicken salad.
I'm terribly sorry about that. I must have brought you the wrong bill. Let me get the right one for you right away.
All right. Could I also have this leftover food to go?
Sure. I will put it in a bag for you.
Number 53. What is the problem? Number 54. What does the woman say she will do? Number 55. What does the man request? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Jean. Is Mr. Ramirez in his office?
Yes, but he is in there with Mr. Duncan right now. Is there something I can do for you, Ron?
Yes. Could you tell him that I need his signature on this document when he is done in there? Tell him that I will need it by noon because I have to give it to Mr. Chow when I meet him for lunch. Can you do that for me?
Sure. I think I can do better than that. I'll ask him to sign it, then bring it by your office.
Number 56. Who is Mr. Ramirez with now? Number 57. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 58. When does the man need the signed document? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Could you do me a favor and take a trip down to the post office to mail this letter?
The post office is closed now. Do you want me to call a courier service instead?
Oh, is it that late already? In that case, I'll just get Mary to take it to the client's office after we finish work today then. She lives very close to Mr. Brown's office.
Okay, I'll give it to Mary when she comes back from the warehouse.
Number 59. Why is the post office closed? Number 60. How will the letter be delivered? Number 61. Where is Mary now? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
I was very surprised to get your resume, Mr. King. We are looking for an advertising manager, but we have not let anyone know of this yet. May I ask how you found out about it?
Well, a friend of mine works here, and he told me to send in my resume to you.
I see. Well, I'm very impressed with your qualifications, and I think we may be able to make space for you here. What is the name of your friend, by the way?
His name is Andrew Jones. He's the accounting manager here. Number 62. Who are the speakers? Number 63. How did Mr. King find out about the open position? Number 64. In which department will the man most likely work? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Have you finished reading the book I lent you a couple of weeks ago?
Yes, I finished it over the weekend, and it was really good. I'm so glad that you recommended it to me. Anyway, I was going to bring it with me today, but I forgot. Do you need it back soon?
Well, James has been asking about it, and I told him that I would lend it to him. Could you bring it with you tomorrow?
Oh, I know James. He and I live in the same apartment building. If you'd like, I could give it to him after I get off work tonight.
Number 65. What does the woman want to know? Number 66. Why does the woman want the book back soon? Number 67. How does the man know James? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
The leftover brochures from our last seminar are stacked up in the back of the room, and it doesn't look good with clients coming in and out of our office. I really think we should move them to another place.
Couldn't we just put them in the storage room for now?
Well, I would have already done that, but there is no room there now. Hey, I have an idea. I'll go and speak to Mr. Lee and see if we can temporarily store them in the janitor's room. I'm sure that there is some space there.
That sounds like a good idea. Tell him that we will be handing them out at our next seminar, so it'll only be for a week. I'm sure he will let us keep them there.
Number 68. What is the problem? Number 69. How will they address the problem? Number 70. According to the woman, why will Mr. Lee agree with the man's suggestion? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
May I have your attention, everyone? The electronics exhibit will be closing in 15 minutes. We'd like at this time to ask all vendors to start packing your goods. Visitors to the exhibit should make your last-minute purchases at this time as well. And lastly, those who have parked your cars in the underground garage, you are to move your vehicles by 6:15. The garage door will be shut down at that time. Thank you, and we hope everyone had a great time today.
Number 71. What is being announced? Number 72. What products are most likely being exhibited? Number 73. What is going to happen at 6:15? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to first of all express my gratitude for allowing me to speak at your annual seminar every year. It has already been 5 years since I first set foot in this company. I can still remember the first time I stood here, and I have to say the company has grown at least twofold since then. At the time, the company's growth was anticipated, but the speed at which it has expanded takes me by surprise a little. Anyway, I am really happy to have contributed at least a little with my knowledge and experience in sales. Now, let me begin the day's talk with a brief history about how the first salesman was born.
Number 74. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 75. What does the speaker say is surprising about the company? Number 76. In which field of work does the speaker specialize in? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following report.
The road conditions around the city this morning aren't looking any different than any other morning, with the regular tie-ups and a minor accident to report in the Bay Area. A 2-vehicle collision on the intersection of Mills Road and Jackson Avenue is being cleared up, and traffic should resume to its normal condition very shortly. Also, the construction on Peace Bridge has its 5 lanes reduced down to 2 lanes. Those who are planning to travel across the bay are advised to use the Ambassador Bridge instead. This has been Rob Stewart with the day's traffic report.
Number 77. According to the speaker, how is the traffic condition today compared to other days? Number 78. What part of the day is this report being given? Number 79. What are motorists who are planning to use the Peace Bridge advised to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following voicemail. Thank you for calling the voicemail of Stan Johnson of the Macmillan dealership. I'm currently showing a vehicle to a customer and can't answer your call. However, if you'd leave me the details of your call and a number to contact, I will get back to you as soon as I can. If this is a call about the compact sedan you saw in today's advertisement in the paper, I'd like to mention that the sale price will only last until tomorrow. The sedan is a hot item and is going fast, so don't delay. If this is an urgent call, please press 0 and talk to the receptionist. She will page me right away. Thank you and have a nice day. Number 80. Why is the caller getting the message? Number 81. What is the caller asked to do? Number 82. What can be known about the sedan the speaker mentions? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk. Hi, and welcome to the Pittsburgh Zoo. My name is Charlie, and I will be guiding you around this afternoon. Now, before we begin our tour, I'd like to quickly run through the schedule of the day's activities with you. In the first part of our tour, you will get a look at the brand new baby tiger that was born yesterday. Her name is Sarah, named after her caretaker, and she is the cutest thing you will ever see. We will just arrive in time for her feeding. Then you will be guided through our recently refurbished aviary to view our famous collection of exotic tropical birds. After that, we will stop for lunch at the food court. In the afternoon, you will be free to roam around the zoo on your own. Does anybody have any questions? Number 83. Who is Charlie? Number 84. What is mentioned about Sarah? Number 85. What is the last thing on their agenda? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following report.
A special report just in. We have several travel advisories in effect today. The snowstorm that hit our city last night is causing traffic chaos this morning. Up to 100 centimeters of snow has come down so far, and it does not look like it is going to stop anytime soon. An airport official has told reporters that all planes departing and landing have stopped. Most of the schools in the city have also closed for the day as well. It is advised that you stay indoors today, as most of the highways are jammed with cars. This has been Jim Brown. Stay tuned as we will bring you more updates in 1 hour. Now back to our scheduled program.
Number 86. What is in the forecast for the day? Number 87. What are the listeners being recommended to do? Number 88. When will the next report air? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's annual House and Home Show. We are proud to announce that this year's show will be the biggest ever held in this state. There will be 150 exhibitors displaying more than 2,000 different home products. You will find exciting, innovative, practical, artistic, and beautiful designs of products ranging from mansions built in stone to houses made with bottle openers. In the architectural section, you can find stunning models of the latest in home designs, including houses, apartments, and villas. The furniture section includes both the most modern new modular designs and a range of genuine antiques. And that's not all. We also have extensive displays of dinnerware, cookware, and lighting. So let's begin this spectacular event.
Number 89. What does the speaker mention about this year's show? Number 90. How many exhibitors will be displaying home products? Number 91. What will happen next? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Good morning and welcome to our monthly breakfast meeting. I know many of you have difficulty getting up that extra bit early, but in my view, this is a really worthwhile exercise. And I'm sure you'll agree that the quality of the coffee and food on offer makes up for the inconvenience of getting up early. I want to start today with a very pleasing news item. One of our engineers, Michael Kleinsfeld, has won an award for innovation in the field of computer security system design. This is very exciting. Michael will be featured in an article in Computer Magazine next month, and of course will gain valuable publicity. Michael will be addressing our meeting a little later. Now, does anyone have any business they would like to add to the agenda?
Number 92. How often do the listeners meet? Number 93. What did Mr. Kleinsfeld do? Number 94. According to the speaker, what will be the result of Michael's achievement? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following message.
Hello, this is a message for Nancy Brown. Ms. Brown, this is Shelley Williams of Balcombe South Financing. I'm calling to let you know that I have been working to process your loan application, and I realized that I have not yet received a couple of documents I had asked for earlier this week. It is very important that I get those documents by the end of today. My boss will be taking his vacation starting next week, and if I don't get those documents on his desk before the end of tomorrow, your application will not be looked at for at least 2 weeks. Therefore, would you please call me back at my office as soon as you get this message? I will be here until 5 today. Thank you.
Number 95. Why is the caller leaving the message? Number 96. When will the caller's boss leave for his vacation? Number 97. What does the caller request? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk.
I'm glad to see that everyone is present today. The reason why I have called you here today is to introduce our new International Relations Manager, Jason Hege. Mr. Hege had worked for Islington Incorporated for 4 years before moving into Harrison Limited for 6 years. Mr. Hege brings with him 10 years of experience in international business and fills the gap that we so desperately need in building relationships with other foreign corporations. During his tenure at his last 2 companies, Mr. Hege had lived in Europe, North America, and Asia, and is fluent in 5 languages. This, of course, is going to be a great asset in our goal to reach into the other parts of the world. Now, would everyone please make Mr. Hege feel at home here and welcome him to our company?
Number 98. What is the speaker doing? Number 99. How many years of experience does Mr. Hege have in his field of work? Number 100. According to the speaker, what about Mr. Hege will bring value to the company? This is the end of the listening test.